Good evening, everybody. If you can hear me, just press a 9 on your chat box, please. Thanks, Sorry. Thanks, Rena. Thanks, Wayne. I see we've got Mike in the room as well. Okay, I'll use 1. 9 is my number. Okay, I'm going to use 5, Wayne, from now on. Guys, we'll just wait for the other people to arrive as well. I always try and log in a bit earlier so the sound test and everything is good. Um, the people that's been in the webinar tonight at 6 o'clock with Frank Vernon, I'm sure if this company hasn't blown your mind now to see what it's going to achieve and what we're going to achieve, you should seriously, all I can say, don't be in this business then, because it's such an amazing opportunity that we're sitting here. And I'm sure, Wayne, if I can just ask you, you are definitely, I'm sure, going to do a lot of webinars from next week onwards. And I will help you and I'll assist you. We need to get the people motivated. But what Frank did tonight was just out of this world. Um, this Star Network program is so brilliant, and we've learned actually so much tonight. Why is the people say the link aren't working? It is working perfectly. Let me just answer here. Can somebody just post a link on the group for me, please? I'm just doing some tests here. Wayne, can you just do some work there on your site as well, or Mike, or Rena, or anybody? Please just post a link on the site again. Good evening, Chris. I'm glad you are here, Chris, my friend. I've tried to phone you twice today. You must be making millions of rands or selling lots of ads. I couldn't get hold of you. And Kurt, I'm glad you're here as well. Um, like I've just mentioned to the group, this was such a great webinar tonight at 6 o'clock from Frank Vernon. And believe me, guys, you that didn't see it tonight, I know he's going to do another webinar, but you really seriously need to look at this business. I've been in this business for the last 3.5, 4 years, like I've mentioned, and I'm sure Wayne as well. But if you don't see the big picture in this business now, I don't think you'll ever see it. Can you imagine a company, let's say Google, for example? um, Google took 27 years to where they are today. And Frank mentioned something very nicely. Um, WhatsApp was bought by Facebook a couple of months ago for billions and billions of rands, and it was youngsters that actually um, sold the company, WhatsApp company, to Facebook. Now, just think of it. AI Yellow, the Star Network program, is the start of something that's going to happen like that. In 2 years from now on, there's going to be so much money to be made in this company. We are in the starting level of this company, and I can guarantee you, if you stick to your guns, follow exactly what Frank has said tonight, follow him, he will make you rich. But it's going to have to come from your side as well. Arena, yes, I did record the webinar, but I said to Wayne, I'm only going to send it to people that's really serious about this business. Not to be funny, but I'm going to do that. Reason why, I was dry. I had such a busy day today. I sold my last advertisement at 5:30. It was like 20 minutes away from our home. I was at my house at 6 o'clock going through the traffic. I actually started the first part of the webinar logging onto my phone and listening to what Frank has got to say. If there's a way to achieve something in life, or if there's a will in life to achieve something, there will always be a way. And Frank also said it nice tonight. He said to us, if you really, really want to do this business, you will put your whole body into this. But I'm not criticizing anybody here. Don't get me wrong with that. I'm just saying we nearly need to look at this business with a serious, serious eye and a serious heart. Um, it's a mind-blowing business, and if you put all the actions, and you just duplicate the system what Frank and especially Wayne is going to offer us. You were at the doctor. You should have sat in the doctor's room on your phone, Rena, and told him, listen, I'm just listening to this, but you can talk to me. Only joking, Rena. Yes, I know sometimes there's circumstances as well, but like I say to you guys, really, you have to have a new mindset about this business. I had a new mindset about this business. Something nice and interesting that Frank said was that, you know what, there's a lot of people out there that that don't have jobs and opportunities out there. He says, you know what, those people will always suffer and always carry on like this because when an opportunity like this comes and they don't grab it with full hands, they will never do something about it. But you know who is the people that you need to go and target? The people that's got businesses, big big businesses. Yeah, that's it. The doctor should have signed up. That's it, Wayne. Serious business and businessmen understand money when they hear this. Um, yeah, it is so. When serious business people actually see this business plan and this opportunity, they will grab it with both hands. And that's my complete mindset from tomorrow. I'm targeting all my friends that's got big businesses. I will spend, even if I do it at a braai with them or whatever, that's the people I'm going to start targeting from tomorrow. And believe me, you're going to get great results because people that's got business sense and business etiquette and doesn't see this, um, they shouldn't be in business. Right, guys, let me just see how full is the room. If everybody can still see me, please um, give us a 5 on the chat box. Hello, Vili. Vili has also joined us. Great. And I think Vili was also in the previous webinar. Okay, so tonight we're going to do some training on the Ubiz um, mobile phone app. I'm going to show you how to load the phone app. First of all, at the client. But like I've said to you, I normally do everything in the comfort of my own house, and I go and hand over the application or the whole program to the client. Now, there's a lot of questions that comes up. Why doesn't people on the Ubiz app don't use their promotions? And I can just tell you straight away, it's because when we as affiliates go and sell the ad to clients, we don't show them properly how it works. And I'm saying we as affiliates, so I'm including myself. Although I've got a system that I follow up with my clients um, since the Star Network program has started, and all of my clients know how to use it, although they only send promotions out once a month. But we need to teach our people to send out these promotions every 24 hours because that's what you can do. Um, excuse me. Okay, so let me just share my screen with you once again. Okay, if everybody can just see, just give me another 5 on the chat box if you can see my screen. Okay, thank you guys. All right, so we can move on. Well, first of all, when we start creating the Ubiz app, remember we start right from the beginning again. And what I normally do is I open up the client's backend of his advertisement because I will find all the details there. And remember, if you forgot the username and password of the client, you need to go to the email that you've say or the email that was sent to you, and from there you can then start creating the ad. What I normally do as well with all my applications, I'm going to start creating the ad. I always bookmark it, so I go to it quite easily. And if you need to go and build the ad, you need to go to ubiz.mobi, ubiz.mobi, not ubiz.com. You need to go to ubiz.mobi, and ubiz.mobi, obviously the page will open up now. We just wait for it, and there is the picture and the backend. Are we going to start creating this Ubiz application? Okay, on the top right there, you will see it says publish edit ad, so it works exactly the same as how you created the advert. So we just go publish edit your ad, and then we wait for the internet again. Okay, now the page will open up and it looks similar to the back end of AI Yellow. Now guys, a lot of people um, think, okay, now they're going to build the Ubiz app, so they need to put in the code again right over here. They think they must put the code in. You don't need to do that because the code is already allocated to the advert, to the AmaWeb's website, and to the Ubiz phone app. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to copy once again the username and password. I know it out of my head by now, so I'm going to just enter it there around the block. I'm using the same client as we did the ad and as we did the website. Okay, and I just put the username and password in its place and I say enter. Okay, and then the back end of the Ubiz Mobi app will open up. Okay, you can just now work your way down on the left hand side here. First of all, you will see this ad will expire. Okay, this is when the ad's going to expire, so you know it's going to expire in 3 years from now because this guy took out the ultra code. And remember, the Ubiz app comes with a super yellow code and the ultra code. Okay, so you don't have to go and complete anything in where it says account. You don't have to go and complete anything there. Just wait for the internet again. Oh gosh. Okay, while it's loading up, while I'm waiting for the internet, can you just indicate if you can still hear me? Just press a 5, because I think the internet is slow on my side. Sorry, you can hear me. Okay, thanks guys. I'm sure I'm back now. Okay, you don't have to go and complete anything here again. Remember, when you go and hand over the complete product to the client, this is where he's going to change everything. But on the Ubiz where it says account, you don't need to go and do anything there because everything gets carried over from the advertisement straight to the Ubiz app. But you have to go into my company. Okay, and this is where you have to fill in and complete some of the blocks. So the country is in South Africa, so we go and select South Africa. Okay, and the city. Okay, now remember that everything according to the ad must be duplicated into the Ubiz application. So that's why I opened the Ubiz after the back end of the advertisement. I just want to go to the data, add data. I was locked out, I was waiting too long. Let me just put it in again around the block. And remember, to make always life easier for yourself as well, you can always use a Word document and complete all the details there. It will just make it easier for you to just transfer everything over to the next portion. Okay. Okay, so we go to add data. All right. Now remember, we need to put the information in exactly as it is in the ad. So the city was Kempton Park and the street address was Feld Street. So I'm just going to copy Feld Street, copy, and I go to my Ubiz. I just put it there by address, Feld Street, and the city was Kempton Park. So let's put Kempton Park in there. Kempton Park, Gauteng. Okay. The neighborhood, I think it was Glenmarais, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Glenmarais. And we go and copy that. Go to the Ubiz app. and we paste it in there, and we go to the zip code, we copy the zip code, and we paste it in there. Right. Now it's quite necessary that you go locate it on Google, because it has to have the correct GPS settings. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on locate on Google Maps, and the Google map will appear. And if I'm quite right, Calderwood Street, Glenmarie Shopping Street. Okay, so as you can see, the detail or the information is correctly, um, and it's right there. Now, let's say, for example, it's not on the correct spot. All you need to do is click on this balloon. It even says there, drag me, and you can move that balloon to the exact location where this client is. It's very important with the Ubiz application, because remember, when the client sends out push out notifications, in a radius of 10 kilometers, everybody that's got the application downloaded, will have it. Okay, so that's fine. So we move up again, and we're going to enter the client's phone number. Once again, I just go and copy it, and I'm going to paste it in there, and the email as well. Okay, now if you can remember or recall, when I created this ad for this client, the advertisement, I said before you hand it over to the client, you put your email address in there. Why do I do this? It's very important, and I'm going to show you now why. So I'm going to just copy my email address there, because if you leave it up to the client to do, the Ubiz app will never be validated. And I'm going to show you now why I say that. So I paste in my email address there, and then we go to the website. The same as well, I do not put the client's website in there. Why don't I do that? Is because on the advertisement, when I go to view post my ad, remember that important link here, http://ayolo.com around the block. I will copy, it allows me now, come on internet. Bear with me guys, the internet's not playing again with me tonight. Okay, I've highlighted it, and I copy it, and I'm going to paste that link. I'm going to paste in there where it says website. There's a reason for that, is because when people go onto the Ubiz app, or they get this client notification, all they're going to do is click on that link. The link is then going to open the advertisement on Google, and from the advertisement it will open the AMO webs, and from the AMO webs it will open the client's original website. That's why I say it's important that the clients use the AMO website. And it's very important, why I'm saying this is because, remember, we want to get AI Yellow's name out there, and the more entries we can have into Google, the better it's going to be for all of us. It's going to be easier for us to sell these ads. Categories, okay, this client is in the automotive industry, and you have to put in a secondary category, local services, hotel, home supplies, furniture, local services. I'm going to say professional services, because he gives K53 driver's license training, and I'll just add that in there. For Facebook and Twitter, you don't have to do this for the client, only when you go and sit at his premises and go and enter it there. I'll just scroll down, and I go and save the information. Okay, and the system will tell you that very good, your data was successfully updated. Once you get to this stage, on top here you will see, please verify your registration email. Please verify your registration email. Click here. That is the reason why I say that you must always enter your email address, because you're going to verify the Ubiz app for the client, because he will not know how to do it if you just leave him there and he must go and build it by himself. Okay, it will say then there to you, to validate your info, we send you an email to, there's your specific email address, And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my email. Okay, and it was Dicky at AI Yellow. And then we just wait for the internet again. So yes. I think it's so beautiful to sell advertisements and so on in European countries and America and so on, because the internet is so fast there. You don't have to sickle and wait and wait and wait and wait. Everybody still with me? Please press 5 or indicate with a number 5 on the chat box. Thank you, Kurt. Okay, so let's go to my inbox. Just want to say send and receive. Okay, guys, you just have to wait a couple of seconds. Okay, and there's some emails coming through. So I've just updated my email address now. Okay, and there we go. Right on top there, you will see it's called BizBiz. I just need to go and click on that. Okay, and once this page opens up, all you have to go and do is say simply click here, and it will actually take you to the page where you're busy with the advertisement, and you can go say back, and this means now the Ubiz application, the Ubiz advertisement for the client has been successfully validated, and it will actually go live as soon as I'm going to say publish ad. Now if you see right on top there, it says publish ad, and you want to press and nothing's going to happen. You can't publish it. So now you think, no, what's wrong? Okay. You then need to go and first of all put a banner in for the client. So you go and click on banner. Okay. And it exactly tells you how to upload this banner. Okay. Just to make it life easier for you, that's why I'm doing the training. You will see there's new images in the gallery, and all you need to do is go the same way as you create in the Ultra Ad. When you create photo galleries, you just go and say add files. Now, obviously, you will see here at the bottom, it says to you, we recommend up to 3 megabytes pictures, and ideal size is 500 by 250 pixels. And also, once again, the format. So we're going to head back to the client's, close all the tabs here, the client, a photo or an image that we've saved from the client's website. And I'm just going to click on it and say open with paint, right click on it and say open with paint. And whenever you want to resize anything on paint, let me just make this a bit bigger. Whenever you want to make anything bigger on paint, you just go home. Okay, obviously the picture is there. You're going to say resize the picture, and this little box will open up that says resize and skew. You're going to untick the percentage and you're going to tick the pixels, and there's a little tick mark on the left hand side here that says maintain aspect ratio. You want to untick that as well. Remember what the size was? It was 500 by 250, and you say okay. And this is what the picture, it might look a bit funny when you've resized it on your computer, but you will see how nice it will come out on the phone. And hopefully, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you on the phone now, but that's the size. And once you've created that exact size, the picture will be 100% on the phone. And once again, you just go say file, save as a JPEG picture, and I'll save it on my desktop. and I'm going to say the Ubiz banner, and I save it. I can close Paint then, and let's go back to the Ubiz backend. Okay, now I can go and add files. So all I'm going to do is say add files, and I'm going to grab my picture, Ubiz banner, double click on it, and I'm going to say start upload. And then we just wait for the internet again. Let's okay, and voila, there is my picture. Now you don't just have to load one banner, you can load up to 7 banners. But for this demonstration and before you go to the client, I recommend that you just load one banner and you go and show him how to load the other banners. Okay, once that is done, and still I cannot publish or edit my ad. So now I'm sitting and thinking, okay, what do I need to do next? Okay, what you need to do next, on the picture itself, there's a little red icon, looks like a dustbin. On the right hand side, there's like, it looks like an eye, but in the middle, there's a blue button that you need to click on. Once you clicked on that little blue button, you will see it says to you select an area to crop. You don't have to go and select an area, or if you want to just to display a certain area, you can go and crop it. What I normally do is I just take the whole picture and I say here on the right hand corner, I say just crop it. And that's when it's done. It will say to you thank you and well done. Alright, now you see the middle crop blue button is gone, it's disappeared. What do I do now next? Now the little eye, that's why I always say this little eye on the right hand side, the other red button, you need to click on it until it goes green. There it's gone green. And now what happens is, now the ability is there to say publish or edit your ad. And it's flash, it's in green. And what I need to do is I need to say publish ad. Okay, and don't go and click hide ad again. This ad is now going to be live in Kempton Park. Everybody that's got a Ubiz the Ubiz downloaded onto his phone, he will now also be able to see this specific banner. Okay, what we need to do now is we need to go to promotion. Okay, click on the word promotion, and when this block opens up a promotion, you before going to the client don't need to go and do anything there, but once you're at the client, you need to go to promotions, and you need to tell him that every 24 hours or once a week or once a month you need to send out push out notifications. How do you do that? I'm just going to say there K53 driving school, and the description what I'm going to put in there is bring, or let's say show us this on your phone app and receive a discount. Okay, and once I've done that, it will say here on the right hand side, announce your promotions, choose the appropriate messages, and I'm just going to say special offer for just today, check out today's special, unbeatable discounts, visit us and check out today's special. And I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to announce it now. And I hope there's somebody in Kempton Park that's on the webinar tonight. I think sorry you are. Please go onto your, I hope you're in a radius of quite a close radius of Felt Street, and maybe you will pick up this notification. Once you've done that, people, the ad is done, the website is done, and the Ubiz application is done, over and done with. And what you now need to go and do is you need to go back to the client and go and show him everything. How are you going to do that? First of all, you're going to go to the back end of the ad once again. You're going to change his email address, and you can go and do all the changes what you want to go and do, what's necessary and what suits the client. But now this advertisement is live on Google, the phone app is live, the AmaWeb's website is live, um, and everything is working 100% properly. And like I said to you, you just need to go and tell the client now how to update everything, how to load the pictures. And as a suggestion that I do with my clients as well, once a month I send them an email and ask them if they are happy with their things and so on. It's very important because you want to always keep the people positive about AI Yellow, and you want to keep the clients happy. Right, guys, if there's any questions, please feel free to ask me. Tonight's session or training session is much shorter. All I can ask you guys from my side is, once again, do the ads properly, do the websites as to the best of your ability. But it's important also to get the Ubiz app out there. And once you know how to do it now, and I'm sure everybody knows how to do it now, please make use of it and show the clients. It's just going to make life for all of us much easier when we go out and sell ads. Sorry, can you see it? Can you see on Ubiz? Sorry, no. Okay. Sorry, maybe if you just log out your Ubiz and then just log in again, you will get it. Okay. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Wayne, I don't know. There's still a half an hour left over. I don't know if you want to just log in quickly and join the event and maybe chat to the people. Wayne, just have a quick chat to them. Okay, Wayne is just going to chat to us as well quickly, people. So let's give Wayne some chance just to log into the room. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen here. Okay, right click on my name and activate me. Ooh. Sure. Let's see here and turn voice on. Okay. Are you sure you want to start audio broadcast for this user? Yes. Okay, Wayne. That's I've done it. Mike, thanks to you for the training of Ubiz. Much appreciated. You're welcome, Mike. There we go. Okay, Wayne is on.
If you can hear me, please. Here we go. Let's take out. Good evening to you all. Thank you for doing all this hard training that you've done and a lot of preparation and done professionally. And I really appreciate it. I'm sure it's helped a lot of people.
You're welcome, Wayne. Thanks a lot.
Sure. Guys, if you did make it to Frank's meeting tonight, the message is first of all, beg Dickie really nicely, beg him to please send it to you by emailing him, send him a private message or a WhatsApp message, say, Dickie, I really want that recording badly. He goes beyond the call of duty to go and every single meeting from everywhere so that everyone doesn't miss out. So he actually is a true body and never leaves anyone behind. So that's amazing. Don't get a big head, Dickie. Also, guys, those that didn't make it, just a word of seriousness regarding this opportunity. Yes, we can say that life is, yes, we can say that we've got a lot on our plates, and we couldn't make it, and we haven't got time, and we're stuck in traffic. Guys, I can tell you something. This opportunity is not small money. It's not small time. It's not a game. It's not a networking, funny little business. This is a serious business with serious money. Okay, and if you're so close to actually making a life-changing crossroad financial freedom for yourself. You're so close, you actually don't realize it. The people that realize it are the people that appreciate money and respect it and know how hard is it to make. And when you're given an opportunity to introduce 5 people to a business, you introduce 5, and you've got 100,000 Rand sitting in your account. That is insane money. Who makes 100,000 Rand from how much invested? I'd like to ask a question. How much have you invested in this business? Well, I'm talking about the Star Network. Well, I can tell you, you've invested nothing. You've in nothing. You invested $200 and you will pay the $200 back. So you've invested nothing. If you think it's a pyramid scheme, if it's a Ponzi scheme, in Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes, people lose money. Here, you've got your money back. You have not lost 1 cent. All it takes is for you to be serious in your life, see the serious opportunity, take the bull by the horns, the blow bull by the horns, or the blow bull. I don't think they got horns anymore. But guys, this is an opportunity that you not miss. Okay, and the only people that lose our working opportunity are the people that don't take it seriously and don't give it 100%. So, simple question. If I approached any of you and if you give me 100% of your time, hours a day, or 14 hours, if you give me 14 hours a day for 3 months, I will guarantee you over 100,000 Rand a month income every single month. Would you take that opportunity? Would you? Or would you say, oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's possible. But I'm just saying, what if the opportunity is real? Opportunity. Okay? If you wouldn't take that opportunity, you shouldn't be on this webinar. And you shouldn't be in this business. Okay? And if you do take the opportunity, well, then I'm challenging you. I want you to give me 14 hours a day for 3 months. And I can tell you now, you'll have the most amazing Christmas. The most amazing Christmas. Your life will be changed. Your financial freedom will be achieved. You will be able to achieve goals and put your life in a priority. Put you first. And put all the people around you first as well. You'll be able to actually achieve everything that you've dreamt of. Okay? So, I don't want to hear stories of, I was too busy, I can't make it. If that is the case, then you shouldn't be worrying about money and you shouldn't be looking for any more money. You should be actually completely happy. The fact that you are here means you recognize an opportunity. The fact is that you recognize what this extra money can do for you, and you actually identify that you actually asking yourself a question. You know what? I don't know. I can't let go of this because what happens if it does make the money that they say it's going to? Well, it's not what we're going to say. You are going to show yourself. By getting 5 people in, you have $1,000 in revenue shares, and all of those have that got. Everybody that signed a 10-star member up, did they get $200 in their virtual office? Yes, they did. If you get 5 people, do you get $1,000? Yes, you do. Okay, that's 14,000 Rand you made already by introducing 5 people to the business, which they'll achieve it as well because you're going to teach them to do the 5 as well, and they're going to get $1,000. That makes you a team coordinator. You know what that does? That puts you in another category because one step further, those 5 people in your second level, when they get 5, which is your third level, they will have made $6,450. about 74,000 Rand. Okay, so that's the reality of what's going to happen. And when that reality shows, you don't want to be the one person that says, I wish I'd actually gone with him. I wish I'd changed, had made a different decision. If only I did things differently. Do not live with regret, but live with the dream of adventure, of accomplishment, of excitement, of chasing adventures, about chasing dreams. You know, when people go up Mount Everest, they're chasing a dream. They don't talk about it, they physically do it. They physically go and they physically do it. All right. So you have to, as you will not achieve anything that you've done. You know, if you looked at people surfing, skiing, or doing whatever sport that you do now, and you said, I don't think I could do it like them. You never, but if you loved it so much that you jumped in and you went for lessons and you got fit and you bought an etiquette and you went and actually did what you were dreaming of, you achieve your dream. And this is exactly what is required, no different. You have to identify what is your dream and stop talking nonsense or lying to yourself. Commit and make it happen. Like, this is the only thing that's going to change your life. This is your last chance. That's how you're going to treat this. Okay? Because you can, you know, whenever people are strange, especially South Africans, but people around the world, we only react when there's a crisis. Okay? Then we run around trying to fix things and and we do half-assed jobs and we do half this and half that, and this just doesn't cut it. When you're looking for, you know, people are doing 5, 6, 7 other networking things. They're in a panic. They're trying everything that they're doing. They're doing 4 or 5 different network businesses, and they do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and they actually don't finish any of them. Okay, that's not going to cut it either. So it's time to man up, make a decision, stick to this one gun, and guys, this is a big gun that you've got. It's a big one, Harry's 44 Magnum, all right? This is the most powerful advertising company in the world. So guys, do you feel lucky? Oh God, I'm getting so corny now. Okay, guys, you get the message. This is serious stuff. I need serious team members with Dickie is 100% committed, and there's talent, huge talent. Mahapa, Mark, Rena. I mean, you guys are Kurt, knocking on this door for so long, but the door's rung, the door is open, the gate is open. You've got everything that you need to support you. You need 5, 10 stars. They get 5, and you've changed your life. That simple. So time to make a decision, and I'm done for the night. Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it. And Dickie, I don't know if you want to close off with anything. You can delete me from this message, and I look forward to, guys, by the way, I'm communicating every single day with you guys. Every day I'm online. Every day I'm available. Don't call me about all little technical things. Send tickets. Do it the proper way. Because I cannot support 400. Someone can't get a username or password. All right. So this is a professional business. Start acting the part. Let's take this. Frank dropped a bombshell, and I'm going to do it. And if I can do it in 7 days, all of you can do it in 7 days. All right, all of you. It means 14 hours a day. There, get the people, get them signed up, and the job is done. Okay? If you don't with the program, get DSTV. Okay. How's it? That came from my wife. I'm just telling you. She wrote this thing on a book for me. She just said that she wrote this. If you don't get with the program, get DSTV. Because she's tired of hearing the same thing over and over. She wants things to happen. Okay, so the wife starts cracking the whip, guys. I'm telling you what, you guys are going to run. Because I'm going to run, you're going to run, I promise you. Okay, guys, so let's fire it up. Come on, guys. You guys have got this. You've got this. Do it like it counts. Do it like it's the only thing you've got left. All right? And I promise you, you'll have the most amazing Christmas you've had in your life. Okay, guys. Love you all. And guys, we're going to get hard. We're going to get hardcore. We're going to have meetings. We're going to have webinars. We're going to have, it's going to get big. Okay? Big and beautiful. Cheers, guys. Okay, Dickie, it's over to you, bud.
Yes, thanks, Wayne. If you can hear me, just press a 5 on the box. I think Wayne has said it quite clear tonight as well. Guys, let's just go and do it. If you want the recording of Frank's webinar, here's my email address. I'm downloading it onto YouTube as well. But if you want it, just send me your email tonight still. And I will send you the email tonight as well with a link to actually go and view it. I don't want to put it on the Star Network group, training group, because it's actually a personal thing, and we all need to look at it. Sorry, just send me an email, please, because I'm just going to copy your email and just send it via your email. I'm just going to send everybody the link. Great, thanks, guys. Thanks for all your participation in the trainings as well, and we will do more in-depth training as well. But like I say to you, don't try and be a computer technician or a designer. That's not our profession. Our profession is just to go out there, sell ads, and build a very big network, and that's the main priority of this business. No more questions, then I will leave you to be tonight. Have a good night's rest, have a good weekend, and like Wayne said, let's get in a week's time, let's build this business so that we can all become team coordinators. Thank you and have a good night.